What is up, my fellow Chibits? Today, I'm here to bring all of you the weekly Tokyo Ghoul video. This time, a live reaction on Chapter 94 of Tokyo Ghoul Re. Many of you on Twitter were requesting me to do a live reaction, so I decided to say, you know what? Fine, I'll do a live reaction of Tokyo Ghoul this week. Done a couple of reviews. Many of you have been asking for live reactions, but you guys say I really need to do one on this chapter, so here it goes. So, Tokyo Ghoul Re, Chapter 94, titled Opening Heart. I wonder exactly what that means when it comes to this chapter, but the title of it is called Opening Heart. So let's see if we can figure out what it means after I'm done with this chapter. Okay, so starts off... Okay, it looks like we're starting off where Naki is. Is he on our side? Like I know. Oh, that means we're gonna get to see Tsukiyama here, yo! We're gonna get to see Tsukiyama. We're gonna get to see my boy! Okay, do you really not know this guy? He's looking at you. Wait, Naki, you don't remember... My boy, Naki, don't tell me you forgot the best boy, Tsukiyama. Let's see, okay, you really do not know this guy? He's looking at you. I don't know. The gourmet makes his elegant entrance. Of all times. Who the hell are you? Dude, Naki's just straight up, like, pissed. He doesn't even realize who the hell Tsukiyama Shu is. Is he not an ally? There's always the possibility that he forgot who this guy is. They even realize that Naki most likely forgot. So you do not remember. How very like you. Don't worry, I'll help jog your memory a little. Oh, he's rushing in Aoi. Okay. Wait, I'll help jog your memory with this blade of mine. Okay, he's going in with his signature Kagane. Aoi protects himself. Unlike you, I'm quite confident in my memory. I believe I owe you a little something. So do I. Oh, looks like he's going to be taking out some pent-up aggression he has after, you know, the Tsukiyama extermination arc. We remember what happened to him, how much he was connected to Hairu and others. Looks like he's going to be taking out some inner aggression towards Tsukiyama since what happened to everybody, all his comrades and stuff. So, I'm looking forward to that. That looks pretty damn hot. I'm really looking forward to that. So, it looks like we're moving over to Dr. Kano's lab here. Yeah, it looks like I see Kuro on the bottom there. Okay, next page, page 5. My Ogiri Hunt has finally born... Wait, my Ogiri Hunt? Okay. My Ogiri Hunt has finally borne fruit. I've been looking for you, old man. Nishio. Is he a friend? No, he's probably not trying to kill Kano, is he? My word, this isn't a home for lost children. Kill him. Okay, whoa, wait a minute. So... Nishiki's been hunting down trying to find Dr. Kano. Okay, so that's what's here. He's been doing an Ogiri tree hunt, and it's finally borne fruit, and he finally found Dr. Kano. Kuro right now, she's like, what the fuck is going on? Is he a friend? No, he's probably not trying. So, most likely, Kuro doesn't realize whose side Nishiki's on. Is Nishiki there to help out the doctor? Or is Nishiki there to kill him? Or is Nishiki there to ask questions and let him go? That's what Kuro's thinking right now. So, there's a possibility right now maybe Nishiki and Kuro might team up here. Okay, my word, this isn't a home for lost children. Kill him. Okay, so Dr. Kano, he pretty much announces to his QS, like, kill Nishiki. So there's about to be a fight. So Kuro seems like she might be on Nishiki's side now. That's an interesting development. You can't just have those disgusting things flapping about in the wind like that. Emphasis on the foot pressing down. If you're going to go through the trouble of making them, do me a favor and use female investigators, idiot. That is savage! Oh! That is savage as fuck, my boy! That's savage! Like, holy crap, this man, he presses his foot down for a swinging kick, like a rotating kick, and he fucking cuts! He cuts this man in half, dude, he cuts multiple, yo! This man just cut these two in half with his fucking foot! Holy shit! If you're going to even do me a favor and use female investigators, dude, that trash talk of Nishiki, my boy. Oh, how I missed you, Nishiki, how I missed you. He barely shows up in the series. I mean, honestly, he doesn't do a whole lot in the series if you do think about it. I mean, when he does show up, he's badass and stuff, but he doesn't show up a whole lot in Tokyo Ghoul, so I'm glad to see him having some spotlight, just kicking some ass. And we do know he's proved that he's hell of a lot stronger than he was in the past in Tokyo Ghoul Part 1, just this alone. Anyways, let's continue on. What the? Is that who I think that is? That is Shiko. What? So, he just bit through Nishiki's Kagane, freed Dr. Kano from what I could see here. So, it's Dr. Kano's ally that's been waiting in the background. So, you're telling me if Kuro would have defeated the QS, like all of them, Shiko would have popped up? Oh, that would not have been good. Unless he's here and it's a variable, like we don't know what the hell's going on, like it could be something else. But, this is gonna be an interesting fight. Okay, Shiko is there. A very key player I did not expect to see here with Dr. Kano by his side. Okay, not another player. Dr. Kano gets grabbed. Did Nishiki just Wait, whoa, what the fuck? Okay, whoa. Yeah, he got his Kagane cut. He gets grabbed and pulled away. He's still looking probably at Shiko and Dr. Kano, and then he gets stabbed in the back. Okay, in this page, who the fuck stabbed? My dear soul asked me, you see. It's this bitch. Can't let you make off with the old guy, senpai. Okay. Okay. So Clown is here, and Nishiki just got stabbed in the fucking back by a My dear soul asked me, you see. Wait, is she saying Sota? My dear, yeah, that's the only Clown member with So, is it? Here, let me just make sure. Let me type in Clown. I just gotta make sure. Tokyo Ghoul Clown. Okay, the Clowns. Is there any other So that I'm aware of? Okay, we got Uta, Itori. Oh, go load. Okay, Uta, Itori, Nico, Roma, Sota, Ganbo, and Donato. So, yeah, Sota would be the only So, which is, Furuta, which we know is, we know who he is. So he's been a big key part in the story recently. So, you're telling me, my dear Sota, which is Furuta, asked me, so he can't let you go with the old guy. That is interesting. That's very interesting, because if you think about it, Furuta, he's over right now, and, he's at the Ghoul prison. And I mean, like I've said many times, time is the story. We don't know exactly how long of a gap are between these certain events that went on in the Ghoul prison, with Kaneki becoming the One-Eyed King, to what's going on right now in the story with, this raid on Rue Island. So, wow, my dear Sota asked me, you see. Anyways, Clown is here. Roma is here. Nishiki's not gonna have an easy time. He has two people here. He has Shiko, and now he has Roma. So what's Shiko's role in this, then? Very curious about that, but anyways. What Rue-tell you've got there, I'm going to punish you for that, Roma. So, Kuro right now, she's that person that most likely can be on either side. We don't know exactly, but most likely the way it's looking, it looks like Kuro's going to join Nishiki in the fight to probably fight these two, fight Roma and Shiko. So, if I had to judge anything, I would say Kuro most likely is going to fight Shiko, and then Nishiki most likely will fight Roma. Since the connections and stuff. That's who I'm assuming will be going up against each other. I could be wrong about that, but Yeah, there could be more that could pop up, too. I mean, if Roma's here, one of the clowns, there could be others. There definitely could be others that might be in this place right now where Dr. Kano is. So, there's a lot of what-ifs right now about this. Anyways, let me continue on. Okay, I guess we're getting off of that. We're going straight into the Mutsuki versus Sato fight. Okay, I guess we're not getting any more information on that. Okay, let's carry on. Yo, Mutsuki looks really similar to Kaneki in this page. Now look at page 10. Look at page 10, panel 10, when, you know, after the shift, after Aroma and stuff. Doesn't that look like Kaneki? I mean, it's a little bit different, but the hairstyle and all that, the way it's being shown, that legit looks like Kaneki. Holy shit, that looks like Kaneki. Going in. Okay, Sato, he's like smiling and all that. Attacking. Ground is uprooting. Oh, Sato got stabbed in, I'm assuming the, like, arm? It looks like his arm, yeah. Oh, shit. Did he allow himself to get hit? He just grabbed Mutsuki's Kagane and he's fucking yanking her. Come here, kid. Well, that's not looking good for Mutsuki at all. That is definitely not. What the fuck? What the? Whoa, what's going? Okay, whoa, wait. Let me back up the last page. Pulls Mutsuki in. Okay, Mutsuki's being pulled in and all that. And then Mutsuki gets stabbed, from what it seems. It seems like, yeah, Mutsuki gets impaled by the right arm with the Kage of Sato. And then Mutsuki wraps his arms around Sato's neck. And then his face... What the fuck? Is he gonna spit in his face? What a weird face. Or... Whoa, hold on. Where'd the blood come from? That's definitely blood that Mutsuki is spitting in Sato's face. Good, where did the blood come from? Let me back up to this fight, okay? At the beginning of Mutsuki's face. Okay, Mutsuki seems completely fine and all that. Completely fine. Jumping in. And then Sato seems like he purposely gets hit. He grabs Mutsuki's Kagane, drags him in. And in mid-swing, we can't see Mutsuki's face, so we don't know exactly what's going on there with the blood. And then as Sato's like, come here, kid, Mutsuki grabs him. Now, in this instant, right after that, Mutsuki looks like he's about to hurl, like just puke. And we know Mutsuki gets stabbed straight in the gut, and there's a grab. So, what I'm assuming is going on here, there's only three things I can assume this could be. Either A, Mutsuki, while being grabbed, okay? Sato, most likely, when he impaled her, it made it to where Mutsuki wanted to puke up blood. And that's what's going on there. Because the way that the slash in Mutsuki's stomach was going straight for the side, that's probably why Mutsuki was wanting to puke right there. Or either B, Mutsuki bit into Sato's shoulder blade, or his right shoulder, and then spit out his shoulder at him. That's another thing that most likely was going on. But then, even then, though, that doesn't make sense now I think about it, because Sato's like, what a weird face. Unless he knew that Mutsuki bit into him. So, nah, I don't think that's what it is. So, another thing that it could be as well, though, is that Mutsuki bit his tongue, and bit his own tongue, and then spit it into Sato's face. That's another possibility, too. So, whatever the case may be, the easiest one to assume is because of the impalement of getting stabbed by Sato caused Mutsuki to puke up blood. But this seems way too planned now that I think about it, because look at this, okay? As soon as Sato looks and he's smiling, he's like, what a weird face, Mutsuki spits in his face, and then he puts his hand in his face and he slashes randomly and Mutsuki dodges. So the way this looks like, it looks like Mutsuki planned that entire counterattack against Sato, unless it was on the spot. But still, that was way too planned now that I think about it. Because look at this, okay? He purposely grabbed Mutsuki's car and they pulled him in. And that would mean that Mutsuki was aware of this and knew how Sato would fight. And knew Sato would pull him in and then spit in his face. Yo. That double play right now. Whoa. That double fucking counter right now from Mutsuki. Spit in his fucking face. Either by tongue biting Mutsuki's own tongue or by getting impaled in the stomach. Anyways, let's continue on. Okay, stomp on the ground. Is that what I can feel that. I can feel that. I can feel that right now. Oh. Oh. I can feel that right now. My poor boy Sato just got kicked in the family jewels. Holy shit, my boy Sato just got kicked in the fucking jewels, dude. Oh! And this ain't your normal kick either. This is a ghoul kick. This is a ghoul that has more power than a human kicking him in the fucking nuts. Oh! Oh! Oh, that looks so bad. Oh, that looks so fucking bad. Even more painful is that it looks like Kaneki doing it too. Mutsuki legit looks like Kaneki because of the hair in that panel. But oh, getting kicked in the fucking balls. That's not fair fighting. That's dirty fighting right there. Kicking a man in the balls in mid-fight. I mean, we knew Mutsuki was kind of psychotic after what we saw happen to Torso, but holy shit, kicking a man in the balls like, ooh. Ow. Ow. Oh, it looks like he did feel that one. Oh, he grabbed his nads and fell over, which that's the logical thing regardless. I don't give a shit if you're a ghoul or not. Getting kicked in the fucking balls is gonna hurt, okay? Yeah, I mean, if you've never been kicked in the balls before, you don't know, but it fucking hurts, okay? I don't give a shit what you say. Getting hit in the fucking balls hurts, okay? Sato getting hit in the balls, that makes, yeah, okay, that man better fucking, kneel over. So the man's kneeling over, falls onto the ground. Oh, Mutsuki's impaling him. Impaled his wrist and his leg. Oh, that's not good. That means he can't escape. Okay. No. No way. That is not what I think that is. There is no fucking way that is what I think I'm looking at on page 17 on the top. There is no way that sound effect crunch. That sound effect crunch lets me know what the... That's what I think it is, isn't it? This man's balls just got crunched. This man's balls and dick just got crunched. No. Oh! Oh! This man's balls just got fucking crunched with his dick. His dick and... Oh! No, no. Oh! Yo, Mutsuki just legit crunched this man's nads. Like, it's not just kicking him in the balls anymore. Mutsuki just literally crushed this man's balls to fucking flat as a pancake. Yo. Yo. That is not, that is not right. That is not right. That is not right. That face Sato is making just, it explains it all. The look in his, oh. And he's puking. Makes a lot of sense. I mean, you get your balls crushed. I'm going to assume that's unimaginable pain. You're probably going to be puking from the pain, which, you know that has to be extreme pain for this man to be puking. I mean, yo. This man's balls just got crunched like a nut. Like, ow. Ow, I gotta get off this page. That just looks too fucking painful for me. Oh. And Mutsuki's laughing. Mutsuki's legit smiling. No, what the fuck? You look at that face. Mutsuki is legit smiling after making this man, like, puke after having his balls crushed. Yo, that is savage. That is savage. Associate Special Class motto. We might just have a chance. Oh, I like that pattern behind Mutsuki. That's like a snakish type leopard pattern. We might just have a chance. Sato's looking up with his tongue out. No. What? She just sacrificed herself for Sato. Now, looking at this wound, let's just take a moment to look at this wound real quick, okay? First things first. There is a couple of injuries that Akira has gotten from this final panel. Her left arm got completely impaled straight through. Her left leg impaled straight through. So that's going to put her out of the fight, pretty much. I mean, she can't walk. Even if she survives, she won't be able to walk properly or fight with her left arm. Her right arm, completely fucked. Her shoulder blade doesn't seem... It probably got protected by the guard, but at the very least, her arm got pierced as well, almost in the exact same spot as her left arm. So her left and right arm is pretty much fucked. So even if her leg wasn't fucked, she wouldn't be able to fight much. So she is literally out of the combat right now. Now, looking at the other injuries into her back, this is probably the ones I'm really worried about at this time. If you look closely at the injuries going into her back, the 3 different Kagane going into her back, you don't see blood. And this reminds me a lot of the entire final panel with Suzuya. Remember how I talked about Suzuya when he got impaled? And I said, like, if you look closely at the panel, you see the chippings of the armor, but you don't see, you know, blood coming out, which Ishida, when he shows his impalements, he usually shows blood coming out. You even see it in this chapter with, you know, seeing, you know, Sato getting impaled by Mutsuki, or Mutsuki getting impaled, you see it to where there's blood popping out. But in this case, you don't see it. You just see the armor chipping away. So, because of that, I think Mado most likely is fine for the most part when it comes to the critical stuff. But in terms of fighting after this, Mado can't defend herself. Akira will not be able to defend herself after this. Let's say Sato, if he somehow dies, or Mutsuki wants to do something crazy or whatever, or, you know, Sato wants to kill Akira still, Mado, Akira can't really defend herself at this time because of the injuries. Just to the leg alone would fuck her up. She can't run right. But now it's to her arms, both arms, that can't really fight now. She can't even hold a Quinke, most likely. So she is legit out of the fight. So the main question is, what is going to happen from this point onward? I mean, is Mutsuki going to let go, like, you know, let Akira be completely fine? Because we do know Mutsuki is a questionable entity right now in the series, because we don't know what side Mutsuki's really on, because Mutsuki's kind of fucked up right now. And then Sato, since Sato just saw someone willing to lay down their life for him, and then if you see Sato's eyes, they're absolutely shocked at this moment. So we don't really know how Sato is going to react to this, but let's just talk about, you know, the overall of what really happened in this chapter. So Sato, he took a blow to the nads, okay? This man had his balls completely fucking crushed. Like, it's just GG to them damn balls. This man's never reproducing again. So, his balls got crushed. And here's the big question right now, the what if, okay? If you look at Sato's reaction to while he's on the ground, it seems like Sato, he might have been willing to prepare to fight Mutsuki. Like, he was probably doing some form of counter to Mutsuki. Think about this, because Sato, earlier on in this chapter, he showed that he was willing to take a blow from Mutsuki, get impaled, and then he grabbed the Kagane of Mutsuki and then dragged him in. And we see how he took a blow to the fucking Nats, which I'm willing to bet that probably hurt a lot. But most likely, Sato might have been setting up an opening for Mutsuki to get nearby, before he probably could grab and kill Mutsuki. That might have been what's going on there. But even then, if that's not the case, Sato right now being down, it also makes sense too in some ways if you think about how he is a Ukaku Ghoul. I mean, I've talked about this in the past already, previous chapters. This man is going to wear out eventually. I mean, his type of Ghoul, his type of Cognate is not meant to fight in long fights. For instance, he's been fighting a lot. Many, investigators one after another. This man cannot continue to fight one after another that many times. He's just going to run out of stamina no matter how powerful you are. So it's obvious if he would be on the ground right now, it's why he really can't get up, is because, he's just out of stamina. Regardless of how strong you are, running out of stamina is running out of stamina. You just can't do nothing about it. So that's one of the two. Either he was leaving an opening for, to attack Mutsuki, do a counter, or he literally legit couldn't really dodge, and then he was surprised that, Akira would be willing to do something like that for him. So whatever the case may be, I don't think Akira is dead. I don't think she is dead unless we see, the impalement go completely through her chest, then Akira is dead. But at this time, no, I think she's fine. She just has really bad injuries to her arms and then her leg. So she's out of the fight, obviously, but I don't think she is dead at this time. But that's my thoughts on this chapter of Tokyo Ghoul. Great chapter. Cannot wait for the next chapter. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.